I stopped drinking it. I'm going to start drinking it and get back to Jamaica. I need to be having sex. I'm not having sex on mine. So I'll get back to drinking it when I go back. I'll get back to drinking the dog bird when I get back to Jamaica. So I can get fucked. Please do go St. Thomas. Listen to me, and I've said this several times. Please do not send your money to that page. And people still send their money to that page. People order stuff off that page, and then they want to come and message me and get disrespectful about, I just sent you my money. Shut the fuck up, you didn't send me shit. You sent that stupid ass page. Listen, that fake Instagram page needs help. It's crazy, man. I saw my niece's picture there as well. This is what I'm saying, Master. This is what I'm saying. The page is promoting all my businesses. The page put up my shampoo, my conditioner. The page is promoting wigs that I sell. But the thing is, I stopped selling wigs for a very long time now. And people are purchasing stuff from that page, and I've told them it's not me on that account. If it was me on that account, do you really think I'll sit here and tell you guys that I lost my Instagram? If I know I have an Instagram account that has 200k on it. But you see, people choose to believe what they want to believe. So whoever's on that page, boy, kudos to you, boy. Messi or Ronaldo? Ronaldo, because I've been with that club. So I know Walking TV in Portland have a blessed day. No, I don't think it's a family member. No way. My family don't have time. Believe me, they don't have time for this shit. The account is too calculated. Everything I post, they post it. They've taken all my pictures off my page and posted it on their Instagram. I even got told they have my website in their fucking bio. They have my website in their fucking bio on Instagram. What the fuck? Like, even when some girl messaged me, was like, oh, I paid your main... The girl said she paid my main page money for 4 weeks. Baby girl. And I'm in my DMs telling her, that's not me, sis. She's there telling me, it is you. All right, goodbye. Fuck off. I ain't got time to explain shit to you. I just said it's not me. What the fuck you all want to do? Master, can you stop asking me about football? I don't really watch football like that, I'm not gonna lie. SK. Birmingham people love me, you know. I got lots of people go to Brom. Like, I used to just walk around in Essex like a normal person and nobody would notice me. So I don't... But I do want to move. I do want to move out of London. I don't want to live in London. When I get back from Jamaica, I'm going to start driving. I told you I'm coming back. I'm going to be married and have a kid. Why do I make myself laugh? Fucking hell, I'm so funny. I used to live in Kent. The council gave me a house in Kent. Where was it? Where they gave me again? Newham Council gave me a house. I had a council house, you know. Let me tell you, the biggest mistake I ever made in my life was giving up my council house. Oh my God. If you have a council house, please do not give it up. I beg you in the name of Jesus, because Sharika tells me all the time. She goes like, Red, what the fuck? you had 3 council houses and you just gave it up, bro. Back then, when I was a young little girl, I was so mad. I was just so uncontrollable. Like, that's why I used to get. I'm not gonna lie, I grew up getting beatings. I grew up getting beaten by the belt. Like, my auntie and my mum used to beat me a lot, fam. They used to beat me with the belt, the buckle, and I still didn't learn. I still didn't listen. I ran away from home to go live in Coventry, man. So bad. Fuck. But yeah, I had 3 council houses. I think my first council house that I had was Kent. It was in Maidstone. It was really beautiful, some new build. But I was kind of lost. I was like, I don't know nobody. Every day I'm waking up. Obviously, when I walk to the town centre was like a minute walk from my building. But it's just like, the house was cool, yeah, and whatever. But bro, I wasn't working. I wasn't working. I was on housing benefit or something like that. What's that thing where they pay your bills? I don't know what it was, but I wasn't working. I was out shoplifting. I was stealing. I was getting arrested. Oh my God, it was so bad. I was fighting. I was always fighting cab drivers. Bro, growing up, man, it's not the life, bruv. Like, and they used to pay my rent for me. And then I used to just be broke. I used to be so bored up there because I had no friends and no family in Kent. I had no one to talk to. I was in a bloody new build with people that had kids and all this shit. So then I left Kent, I complained to the council, and they moved me back to East London. They moved me to, was it Ilford? They moved me to, my second place was Ilford. Ilford? Yeah, my second house was Ilford. That's when the whole situation happened with the guy. I think me and Shuka and Mene told a story time on my YouTube channel where the guy came to my house and didn't want to leave. And they stole his moped. That was my second house. I think that was my second or my third. They put me, no, I think that was my third house. Yeah, my third house. My second place, I can't remember where it was. Southend or something like that. I moved 3 times, but the council gave me a house 3 times. My third house was the last straw for me. I don't know why. I was just doing bad things. I was rebelling. Bro, I used to lick my mum. Every time my mum used to beat me, I used to hit her back. I was like, listen. That's why when my mum sits there, she says when she used to get beaten when she was a little girl, she says she never used to get beaten. Like, her mum used to grab her, but she used to run. Like, she used to run away from it and never come back home for a bit. Me, my parents used to hit, my mum used to hit me. I used to lick her back, but don't hit me, but I'm stupid. And my auntie used to beat me one time because remember, some guy jumped out my window. Some guy jumped. That's my dad's name. Oh, wow. That person's got my dad's name. Some guy jumped out my window. Oh my God, I will never forget that beating. That beating was really crazy. I said, fuck this. I packed up my shit. I went to Coventry. Scoot. I was outside. I'm going to uni parties and I didn't even go uni. I was going to Coventry uni parties and I didn't even go to uni. I was just outside. No one could talk to me back then. I was so bad. And that's not good. When I look back at it, I'm just like, oh wow, that's so bad. Oh my gosh, AntiBadderz, where is she? Sorry, but if your mum ever tries to hit you, I beg you don't take it. Run away from her. Bro, Kent is actually dead, not gonna lie. It's fucking boring up there. Yeah. Got arrested in Coventry a few times. Almost got charged, but my ex didn't show up to the courtroom. Had a fight with some girl in Coventry. I can't remember her name. But me and her had a fight. I got arrested for that fight. Wow. Live and you learn, man. Do you have a criminal record? I don't have a criminal record because I didn't get charged for anything that I did. I feel like at the time, I think they just saw me as. I feel like at the time the police just saw me as this girl is just, she's just going through shit. But I was gonna get charged for what I did to my ex-boyfriend. The judge looked me in my eye and said, "You are gonna get locked up today." Bro, I was standing in the dock. You don't think it's a joke? I will never forget this. I was standing in the dock and the courtroom was so empty, nobody was sitting there to come and watch the show. I was standing in the dock. And you know what it is? I didn't feel guilty for beating the shit out of him. I did not at all, because he deserved it. He's a piece of shit. I didn't feel guilty for beating the shit out of him. But I was praying so much that he didn't show up. I was like, in my head I was thinking, if this guy loves me, please do not show up. Please don't show up. Because the judge, like, literally, the lawyer that I had was a community lawyer where, like, the court gives you the lawyer or the something gives you the lawyer. I didn't have money then to pay for it, and I was a fucking kid. But I was young, bruv. But I just knew what I did was wrong. Do you know what I mean? I beat the shit out of him. I don't know. And I couldn't lie and say I didn't do it because there was so much evidence. There was pictures of his arm. His arm was literally fractured. His house was a mess. He had bruises all over him. Good. I'm not being funny, but fucking some of these men deserve a good ass beating. Some of these men feel like they can disrespect women and put women through so much shit and think they're not gonna get fucked up, bro. I went into the police station now because obviously they came to get me in it. They pulled up and I was trying to run and they grabbed me up. I went there, sat down now, did my interview. They're reading out his statement. I said, I didn't do that. They're like, yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. I said, no, I didn't. Went to court. The judge, it's like the judge, let me tell you what it is. I feel like every time I got arrested and I kept misbehaving or getting myself in trouble, it was the same judge all the time. So you know the ones where the judge is sick and tired of seeing my face? They're like, okay, I've seen you 3 times in the space of 2 weeks now. I've had enough of you. Obviously now, because this one was so bad and his hand was in some brown thing. I don't know what they call it. His hand was in some brown thing and then he had to put it in some sling or something like that. And he had bruises on him. His lip was cut. But I'm not being funny. I had bruises on me too. I had bruises on me. When I was telling them, look at my bruises. Why is no one talking about my bruises? They didn't give a fuck about my bruises at all. But I just kept saying, please don't show up to court. Oh my God, please. Oh my God, I can't do 6 months. Please don't show up to court. And he didn't show up. I was so happy. Bro, I will never forget this. The judge said my name. I literally had to stand up. And they waited for him to come through those doors. And he didn't show up. And I was like, as a bad girl. And then they're like, you're free to go, but you're banned from Coventry. Shut the fuck up about I'm banned from Coventry. I could go Coventry now, but I was banned for a while. I was banned. And I'm not talking about it as in like I'm proud for what I did. No. But you know, I'm 28 now, so I can look back at all the shit that I've done in my life and think, fucking hell, my kid better not be like me, you know, because I will lick out her blood clot. I'm joking, I ain't beating my child. I'm just gonna let her know, don't be like me. Be better than me. But yeah, like, and the thing is, the man asked me why did I do it. I said, bro, listen, because I realized there's no point in me lying anymore because he snitched on me. And he showed them evidence and everything. He gave the police everything. Bro, the guy's fucked, but I still went back and fucked him. So I think we're just as, well, like, I'm not gonna lie, he was basically Blueface and I was Krishan back then. I swear to you, because every time, yeah, my armpits are itching me. I think that razor, I shaved my armpits, yeah, and the razor is fucking irritating my fucking armpits. But, I feel like back then I was Krishan and he was Blueface because he kept getting me arrested. Bro, I never called the police on this guy, you know. Even when the guy cheated on me and I walked in and he's with a girl in the bed. Bro, I never called the police on him. I just used to batter him, bro. I used to just say, are you fucking dumb? Like, we used to fight so much. Like, he used to beat me up as well. I'm not going to lie to you. But I don't take man beating. My mum told me never stand there and let a man beat you, bro. Pick up something. And my mum chopped my dad in the head when I was younger. She literally hit him with something in the head and bust his head. My mum's fucked. So He used to always get me arrested, and I used to always go back and sleep with him, and I used to always be doing dumb shit with him. Like, it was so bad. And then he exposed my nudes all over social media when I went to Turkey. And then he came and got me from the airport. That was bad. And then I had a fight with him. Because I remember waking up that morning, and it's like, I realised, like, this guy just exposed my nudes all over social media, and I'm laying in his bed. And it's like, I remembered everything, and then I had a fight with him. It was bad. It's crazy. I don't look up to her. I said back then when I was young, me and this guy became, it was like we was Blueface and Krishan, because we used to always fight and stuff and end up in the same bed. But those times was a good times, boy.